Do you have an intense and passionate desire to take your music, your talent, your skills, your knowledge, and turn all of that into a successful career as a professional musician? I'm not talking about becoming a starving artist. I'm not talking about playing at dumpy bars the rest of your life. I'm talking about establishing a very good, lucrative, stable, and rewarding career as a professional in this industry. If you just answered yes to that, I have just the program for you. Hi, I'm Tom Hess. And I was once in a situation in life where I had good musical skills. I had some talent. I knew a lot about music. I even had music degrees. But I did not yet understand how to take all of that and turn it into a sustainable and successful long-term career that would support me year after year after year. I learned so many things in college and in the universities about music, but I learned nothing about how to take all of that and turn it into making a single dollar. Today I have the career in life I always dreamed of. I tour the world, I have worldwide record sales, had a hit single, and done a bunch of other things that have all developed multiple streams of income which continue to support me month after month, year after year, over and over and over again. I always wished that somebody would just simply have shown me, would have trained me, would have mentored me, would have taken my hand and shown me exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it in a way that was going to fit not only my personality, but the specific goals that I had. Well, unfortunately, I didn't have someone to show me all those things. I had to work it all out myself. And that's why I've developed the Music Careers Mentoring Program. In this program, I am essentially the very person that I always wished that I had had. Someone to show, train, and mentor other musicians how to take their musical skills and their total passion and commitment for wanting to make it as pros and actually lead them down that path. The Music Careers Mentoring Program is not specific to a particular instrument, meaning it's not intended only for guitar players or only for rock musicians. Yes, I play guitar and I play in heavy metal bands and I also play in a progressive rock band, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the program is designed around guitar players or for rock musicians or anything like that. Music business is essentially the same through various genres and musical instruments. Yes, there are some small differences, but the basic fundamentals and the things that are needed to be trained and mentored and the things that are required to do, the mindsets that are required, the actions that are needed, are basically the same regardless of what it is that you're doing. My mentoring program was originally designed just for my students. You see, for many years, I've trained hundreds of guitar players from around the world to develop their guitar playing skills and their general musicianship talents. But over time, a growing number of these guitar players wanted to go beyond just simply learning about the guitar and learning about music. They wanted to take all of that and develop a career out of it. They wanted me to teach them, to train them, to coach them, to mentor them, to develop a long-term, successful, sustainable career as a professional. In short, they wanted me to show them how to make it, in whatever that term means for that individual person. So I designed, over many years, this Music Careers Mentoring Program for my students. As my own career continued to grow and develop from all the things that I've learned, and more people began to see all the things that I was doing, touring the world for 10,000 people a day or more, for releasing records and having worldwide record sales, making music videos, having hit singles in Germany, for example. More people began approaching me once they knew about this Music Careers Mentoring Program and wanted to become a part of it, wanted me to train them just like I had with my own students who are also now semi-professional or professionals themselves. So I've expanded now the mentoring program to include more people that have the same passion and sincere and genuine desire and total commitment to become professionals. I don't want to waste my time, or anyone else's time, mentoring or training someone who's not totally serious and totally passionate about it. The music industry is tough enough as it is. It's something that almost anyone can make it in with the right guidance, training, knowledge, coaching, mentoring, and a bunch of other things, but it can happen. It happened for myself. It wasn't luck. Trust me, I didn't get where I am today because I got lucky or because somebody gave me some big break or anything like that. It was all part of a design that occurred over many, many years. I've taken all of that, put all of this into the mentoring program, and now many others are currently benefiting from it right now. Everything that I've learned to get myself from basically being nowhere to where I am today, the life of my dreams, essentially, since I was a kid, all of that I learned the hard way. I did a lot of research, I made a lot of mistakes, but over a good number of years and with a lot of total commitment and passion and perseverance, I came out on the other side. These things, plus many, many more, are the types of things that I train people to do and I mentor people to do and carry them through in this program. It is like nothing else anywhere in the world. Let me tell you what this program is not. This is not music lessons. I don't do any musical training whatsoever in this program. This is also not similar to the types of music business or music industry books or articles that you would find on the internet or in any bookstore. This is also not like any type of college or university program, even those that are music business degrees or music business majors. This is nothing like that. This goes far, far, far beyond the scope of what you would learn in any university, anywhere in the world. I do not accept all people who apply for this program. As you can imagine, the sheer number of people who apply to get into this program is quite large. I can't possibly be effective in mentoring all the people that apply for the program. Therefore, I have to be very selective in who I choose to mentor and who I don't. I'm not so interested in what instrument you play. It doesn't matter to me if you're a pianist, if you're a guitar player, if you're a singer, if you're a drummer. That's fine. I'm also not so interested in what style of music you play. Yes, of course, I need to know what instrument and what style of music you play in order for me to help you better. But you don't have to be a rock player, as I mentioned before. If you're a jazz guy, that's great. If you're a singer-songwriter, that's fine too. What I need out of you is total passion and commitment. If you have that, even if you're not even on the advanced level yet, you can always get better. What I'm looking for are the right mindset people, the most committed people. But if you're totally on fire and committed, and you're passionate, and you know this is the only thing that you want to do in your life, you don't want to be an accountant, you don't want to sit behind a desk, you don't want to work in a factory, this is what you want to do. Music. Now and forever. If I just described what is in your head and your heart, I want to talk to you. Come to my website, read more information about this program, fill out the evaluation form, the pre-registration form, send me an email. I want to talk to you.